On the 15th of March, we are going to celebrate a very sad anniversary. Syria is going to go into a 6th year of war. The war is not going to a solution. The war is going to worst. 80% of the population of Syria is being affected. That's 18 million of people, half of them being children. On top of the dimension of the crisis, we need to understand that the humanitarian community, Action Against Hunger, as a major actor in the region, has not enough resources to fight against hunger, against the lack of water, against the condition of living of those populations. Only 56% of the global aid needed for the region has been collected in 2015. In 2016, only 2% of the money we need has been gathered by the international community. It's not just about Syria, it's about the region. The crisis is affecting dramatically Turkey, Lebanon, Iraq, Jordan, Egypt. More and more we see how Europe is also affected. And keep in mind that in Europe, it's only 10% of the refugee population which is taking this direction. I mean, basically 90% of the population is not heading to Europe yet. So we see that the crisis of Syria is maybe telling us a different story. Because the aid is not getting to Syria, people have to flee. 5 years is a long time, a very long time for fathers, for parents to support the plea of their children. Because the aid doesn't get to Syria, people have to flee, people have to run away. We need to cover the humanitarian needs. It's a matter of dignity. And this dignity is not about just covering basic needs. It's also about values. We need to understand that the crisis in Syria is global, and it's global how most of the crises will be global from now on. We need to understand that it's not about solving the crisis in Syria only, it's about engaging we, the Western world, in the values, in defending the values in order to help those people. So of course we need to fight to end those conflicts. On top of Syria we have Yemen, we also have Palestine. We also have the conflict of Libya, which we are expecting to get worse and worse. It's time for action, humanitarian action now, and political action very soon, very quickly, immediately, in order to find a definitive solution for peace.